I want to talk about one particular company called StayTony, and it reminds me of a mixture of the old corporate apartments like Oakwood, which Southern Californians are familiar with, right? Corporations would put you there for a month to 3 months usually, and Airbnbs, which is a more new phenomenon. So how does StayTony create this sort of new hybrid?
So StayTony works with landlords. They go out to them and sort of pitch them on this, and they say, you know, we can get you a lot more rent. And what they do is they collect a management fee. The landlord will go in, pay for renovations to the apartment, pay for the furnishings of the apartments, and then StayTony will go and market it on a shorter term basis of at least 1 month, but usually less than a year. Average stays are about 3 months, and they pitch it towards people in town for business, kind of just passing through, have a job for a little bit, need a place to stay, but don't want to stay at a hotel.
Does Tony help them? This is a guy's name, Tony Diamond, is the owner. Does he help them decide what furniture? I know they pay for it.
Yeah, he really pitches himself as the designer. And all this furniture in there, he says it's custom made. They have StayTony branded slippers. He really says he's creating an experience and wants you to feel like you're staying in a boutique hotel. And that's really his doing and his design.
Tell me about the prices. There's one particular unit, like at Hollywood and Highland, which is a really attractive place to be. It's very central to everything. And there was a nurse who rented one of the units.
She rented a unit that was originally marketed as $1,800 as an unfurnished studio. Once StayTony came in and renovated it, that nurse is now renting it for $3,300 a month.
And it does speak to the sort of transient nature of our visitors here. I mean, we have regular tourists, you know, and snowbirds, you know, that might come here for a month, the winter retirees who are test driving places. They're business travelers, they're actors, and all sorts of industries that bring people in. And they're here too long to stay in a hotel affordably, but not long enough to rent for a year, right? Isn't that the justification?
Yeah, and I mean, these companies say they're providing a service, they're providing a place to live at rates, considered nightly rates cheaper than a hotel, and we have a lot of people that need a place for a couple of months to 6 months at a time, and, you know, where do they go? The companies would argue that, you know, not everyone would have gone to a hotel to begin with.
And Tony Diamond isn't the only one who's getting into the action, right?